Alright, you're welcome. So today we are discussing ear syringing. So ear syringing is the procedure that is done to remove some things that are foreign in the external auditory canal of the ear. So it could be wax, could be automycosis, it could be some foreign things like cockroach. So you can use ear syringing to remove them. Okay. So there are some requirements that you need before you start doing the procedure. There's an incontinent sheet. This will prevent the patient getting soaked. A headlamp. This will be our source of light as we are doing ear syringing. And of course, an otoscope. Before we start ear syringing, we need to check. Okay. And a syringe. And of course, we use lukewarm water or normal saline to do ear syringing. So we have our lukewarm water. Okay, and the receiver where some water will be dropping from the ear. Okay, so now before I start ear syringing, I need to communicate with the patient. Good afternoon, madam. Okay, so I've been advised to do ear syringing on you. Can I go ahead? All right, thank you very much. So before I start doing ear syringing, I need to check. Okay. I need to check this, what is in the ear. So now, remember how to hold an otoscope. You hold it like a pen when you are writing. Okay. So now, when you're examining the right ear of the patient, you hold an otoscope using your right hand. When examining the left ear, you hold an otoscope using your left hand. Okay. So remember, an examination, you also need to do some physical examination. Okay, so now you need to check first, do an inspection. After that, you do the extraction of pinna. After doing extraction of pinna, you elicit for Tragus sign if it's positive or negative. As you are doing this, you observe the patient's facial expression. Then I'll check. Okay, so this is the patient's left ear. So I'll examine. Okay, so this one is okay. Then I'll come to the right ear. Then I'll examine. Alright, so there's a little bit of some wax. So we are going to examine. After that, I'll remove the speculum. Remember, you use one speculum on each patient. Okay, then from there, I'll request my assistant to cover the patient, and I'll don gloves. So the only side that I'll do ear syringing is the right side. Then I'll put on my headlamp and switch it on. So this one will help me observe while I'm doing ear syringing. Okay. Then before that, I'll get the water, which is lukewarm, and make a patient have a feel of the water. So can you touch it? Okay. Okay, is it okay with you? All right. So now that's when I'll get my syringe. So this is a syringe that is used when doing ear syringing. Okay. So now I'll switch on the light. After switching on the light, I'll draw some water. Okay. So now I'll get the receiver. So this receiver, the patient will hold it. Okay. So remember, as you are doing ear syringing, the water should be hitting the roof of the external auditory canal. Okay. Okay. So now I'll push the water gently. Okay. So The water will hit the external auditory canal, the roof of the external auditory canal, goes to the tympanic membrane and comes back. Okay. If I'm not satisfied, I'll get some more water. Then again, I'll start syringing. Okay. Okay. So now, when we are done, so madam, we are done. This is what has come out from your ear. All right. So first thing, I'll take care of the patient. I'll remove the incontinent sheet and make sure I wipe the patient. So, madam, thank you very much for allowing me to do this procedure on you. Remember not to clean your ears using earbuds. They don't help, they bring problems. Remember, when you have any problem with your ears, come to the hospital. So, after that, I'll discard whatever I was using. These things, they go into jig. These are also discarded. Until next time, bye-bye.